Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry, India's #1 online study platform. My name is Kamaldeep. I have done BTech in Electronics and Communication from LPU. I have 4+ year teaching experience in quantitative aptitude. So in today's class, we'll discuss how to improve your calculation speed in quant for IBPS RRB 2020. This session is very helpful you to improve your calculation speed in IBPS RRB 2020 because in IBPS RRB you have just 45 minutes, and in 45 minutes you have to cover 80 questions. Okay, so we can divide this 45 minute into this 25 minute plus 20 minute. So maximum you can give this 25 minute to your quantitative aptitude section, because you have to give at least 20 minutes to solve your reasoning session. Okay, so these 25 minutes and you have to solve the 40 questions of this quant. It means you have less than 1 minute to solve one question. So you have to know some short tricks, or you should have some speed tricks. Due to By using those, you can solve these quantitative aptitude questions in 25 minutes. So in this session we'll discuss about some speed tricks actually. So what are these speed tricks? Okay, so first of all I'll tell you some basic things you have to learn for these short tricks. So what are those basic things? So first of all, you have to learn tables from 1 to 25 at least. Minimum 1 to 25 you should learn your tables from 1 to 25. Next basic thing is your squares. You have to learn squares from 1 to 30. At least these much squares you have to learn. Now if you talk about cubes, so you have to learn cubes from 1 to 15. At least these 1 to 15 cube you have to learn. And after these you can use these tricks which I am going to tell you now. Okay, so these are basic thing you need to know before you move to these short tricks. Done. So first of all, what is your short trick? Okay, so first one is multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. This trick is applicable here when you are multiplying an even number by a odd number. You can apply this trick. For example, you have to multiply this 34 into 57. Okay, so if you want to multiply direct, you can multiply direct, but you have to learn the table of 34 or either table of 57. So if you know the table of 34, you can directly multiply this, or if you know the table of 57, you can directly multiply this. But if you don't know, then what you will do? So just use this trick, multiply by 2 and divide by 2. How can you do this? So see here, this one is 34 into 57. Can I divide this even number by 2, and this odd number we can multiply this by 2? So it will give you 17 into this 114. I hope this one is clear. I know you all of you know the formula, all of you know the table of this 17. So multiply 17 into 4, you are getting 8. Okay, now what will be your carry? 6. 17 into 1, 1 plus 6, 17 plus 6, how much you get? You get 23. Now you will get 2 carry. 17 into 1, 17 plus 2, you are getting 1938. Okay, so what you will do, you see this 34 into 57, you just divide this. You can write as 17, this one is 114. Just multiply, this one is 8. 6 carry, just add 6 to this 17, you're getting 23. 2 carry, 17 plus 17 into 1, 17 plus 2, you're getting 19. 1938 is the right answer. So I hope this concept is clear to you. Now see one more question. Okay, there is one more question. Let this 28 into 74. Okay, now 28 into 74, if you divide this by 2, you are getting 14. If you multiply by this 2, what you are getting 148. Done. Now what you will get, you are getting 14 into 8, you are getting 112. Now 11 is carry. Now see here, here is 14 and here is also 14. Now you can multiply this 14 into 14. 14 into 14, you get 96. 196 plus 11, you are getting 207, and this one is the answer. So by using this trick, what you have done here, you just divided this 28 by 2 and multiply this 74 by 2. Okay, so your question converted to this 14 into 148, and clearly you can easily multiply this by this 14. So you're getting 2072, and 2072 is the right answer. So I'm just giving you some homework. Do it at home. Okay, if you practice these tricks daily, you will able to solve the question very fast in the exam. You will able to solve the question very quickly in the exam. But there is one condition only. You have to practice this condition daily. Okay, so practice makes man perfect. Okay, or practice makes permanent. If you want to learn anything, just practice. No other thing you need to know, you need to do. Just do one thing, just practice all these tricks. Okay, but practice daily actually. So make a routine and practice these tricks. You will get the results in your exam. So what is your homework? So homework is, suppose you have to multiply this 44 into this 77. Okay, next suppose 56 into this 29. Okay, so you can try these two at home. Okay, and tell me the answer in the comment box. Now move to the next trick. What is next trick? Next trick is very important. Multiply by 25, and this trick will help you to solve DI questions very quickly. This multiply by 25 trick gonna work in DI also. Okay, so in DI this will help you to solve the question very quickly. So suppose if you multiply, if you have to multiply this 48 into 25, what will be answer? So first method is just multiply this 8 by 25, and then what will get 200, 0 and 20 carry, 25, 5 into 4, you're getting 100 plus 21, 1200 is the answer. But I have this trick. Just do one thing, when you have to multiply by 25, just divide this number by 4, you're getting 12. If you're getting 12 and make 20 here. Why these 20 are coming? Because if you dividing by 4, you have to multiply by 4 here. So if 25 into 4, you're getting 100. So this will become 12 into 100, you're getting 1200. Now move to the next one. See one more. 128 into 25. What you are getting? Just divide this 120 by 4. You are getting 3 and 2 and 20. This one is the answer. Okay, no need to multiply here, just remember this, this calculation is in mind. Okay, so just 128 divided by 4, you're getting 32. Now 32 into 100, you're getting 3200. Now see one more question. 3276 multiply by 25, what you are getting? So just divide this by 4, what you are getting? 8 4s are 32. Now 19 4s are 76 and 20. This one is the answer. This is quite simple, man. If you want to multiply this by 25, just divide this number by 4, you are getting the answer. Okay, this is very easy trick, and this will help you solve your questions very quickly in the exam. Okay, but you need to practice daily. If you want to learn these short tricks, there is one method or one mantra. And what is that mantra? Just practice daily. Okay, practice makes permanent your things. So if you have to multiply this 76572 by 25, what you are getting? Just divide this by 4, you are getting 19 here, you are getting 14 4 are 56, you are getting 3. So 19143 00. This is the answer. I hope this concept is clear to you. Okay, so some of you now ask the question, sir, these all numbers were even number, and moreover these all numbers were divisible by 4. Okay, so if you don't know the divisibility of 4, I am going to tell you what is divisibility of 4. If last two digits if last two digits of a number of a number are divisible by 4 are divisible by 4, then that number will be divisible by 4. What I am saying here, if a last two digit of a number are divisible by 4, that the number will be divisible by 4. So all those questions we have now, those were divisible by 4, and we can easily divide those number by 4, and answer we got our answer very easily. Now move to the next. If we got the number that is not divisible by 4, or we got the number which is odd, so what we'll do? So suppose you have the number, this number is suppose you have 273 into this 25. What are you gonna do? So just make sure divide this by 4, and this will multiply by 4. Okay, but here is a trick. If a number is divisible by 4, you are getting remainder 0. But if a number is not divisible by 4, how many option of remainder you have? You have 3 option actually. If a number is not divisible by 4, you will have a remainder 1, either you will have remainder 2, or you will have remainder 3. How I am saying this? See here. If you have to divide this 13 by 4, what you are getting? You are getting remainder 1. If you have to multiply or divide it, if you have to divide it by this 14 by 4, what you are getting? You are getting remainder 2. If you have to divide this 15 by 4, what you are getting? You are getting remainder 3. But now if you divide 16 by 4, you are getting remainder 0, because this one is completely divisible by 4. Okay, so that's why I am saying you have only 3 options in the remainder. What are those options? 1, 2 and 3. So if you are getting remainder 1, 2 and 3 after dividing any number by 4, then just multiply with that remainder by 25. If remainder is 1, multiply 1 by 25, what you are getting? 25, and thus just use that 25 in the question. Now use multiply this 2 by 25, you are getting 50. Multiply by this 3 by 25, what you are getting? You are getting 75. Okay, so these all are the remainder you were getting 1, 2 and 3. So what I have told you, just multiply these remainder by 25 and you're getting the last two digits of that multiplication. Okay, now see here, if you want to multiply 273 by 25, just do one thing, divide this 273 by 4. What you are getting? You're getting 6 4 ja 25. Okay, what you are getting? 6 4 ja 24. Now what you will have 3. Now divide this 33 by 4, you're getting 8. What will be remainder? Your remainder will be 1. So just multiply this 1 by 25. What you're getting? 6825 is the right answer. I hope this concept is clear to you. Okay, now see one more. If you want to multiply this 234 into this 25, what you are getting? Just divide this. What you are getting? 5. 5 4s are 20. Now here you will have 3 remainder, so 34 means 8 4s are 32. What will be remainder? Remainder will be 2. So just multiply this 2 by 25, you're getting 50, and this one is the answer. So if you learn this trick, this will help you to solve your question very quickly in your exam. Okay, just do one more thing. We are doing one more question. What is that? Just 347 multiply by 25. What you are getting? Just divide this 34 by 4. You are getting 8. 2, you get 6. Okay, 6 4 are 24. You are getting remainder 3. If you are getting remainder 3, multiply this 25 by 3. You are getting 75. This one is the answer. 8675. Now see one more question. 23758. You have to multiply this number by 25. What you are getting? Do one thing. Divide this number just by 4. What you are getting? 5 4s are 20, 3, 9 4s are 36, 1, 3 4s are 12. Okay, so what you are getting here? 3, 38, 9 4s are 36, remainder is 2. If your remainder is 2, you are getting 50 here, and this one is the answer. So this is quite simple actually. If you want to multiply any number by 25, just divide the other number by 4 and you are getting the answer. I have already told you the trick. Okay, just use this trick to solve the question now. Done. I hope this concept is clear to you. Now you have some homework. Please do those questions in your homework. And what are those questions? One question is 372546 into this 25. This one is your homework. Next is 57131 into this 25. The next one is 2721 into this 25. Okay, so do this question at home and try to give the answer in your comment box. I hope this technique is clear to you. Done. So now move to the next one. What is your next technique? So next is base method. Actually, if you are taking base 100, what you are doing, if you are taking base 100, so how will you solve the question? Suppose you have to multiply this 96 into this 98. You have to multiply 96 by 98. See here, this 96 is how much less than 100? This is 4 less, means minus 4. This 98 is how much less than 100? So we will say, so this one is 2 less than 100. So I can say this is minus 2. Now do one thing, multiply this all. Multiply this 4 and minus 2. Minus 4 into minus 2, what you are getting? You are getting 8. But you have to make 2 digits here. So you will get 0, 8. So 4 into 2, you are getting 0, 8, because minus into minus is plus. Now either subtract this 2 from 96 or either subtract this 4 from 98. In both cases you are getting 96 minus 2, you are getting 94, or 98 minus 4, you are getting 94, and this one is the answer. This is quite simple actually. Now move to the next one. If you have to multiply this 94 into what? 92. This one is 6 less, this one is 8 less. Multiply both, you are getting 48. Okay, so do one thing, either subtract this 6 from 92 or subtract this 8 from 94. What you are getting? You are getting 86. So this one is the answer. 8648 is the answer. This is quite simple. So this is the base method. If you want to multiply two numbers which are less than 100. Now we'll discuss some number which are also more than 100, but after few examples. Okay, now see one more. If you want to multiply this 87 by this 91, how much less this by 100? This is 13 less. This one is 9 less. Multiply this all. 13 into 9. What you are getting? You are getting 117. So I have told you have to get 2 digits only here, but you are getting 3 digits here. So just use these two, 1 and 7. Now this 1 will carry. Now do one thing, just subtract this 9 from 87 or this 13 from this 91. So if you subtract this 13 from 91, you are getting 78. Okay, if you are getting 78, this 1 will carry over here. You are getting 7917. But you are getting 7917, and this one is the answer. I hope this trick is very clear to you, and this is quite easy trick and very useful in your competitive exam. Okay, if you want to do the question very quickly, you have to learn these tricks. These are quite simple, but you have to practice these tricks daily. Otherwise you won't be able to solve questions by using these tricks. I hope this concept is clear. Now see one more. Suppose you have to multiply this 81 by this 96. What are you gonna do? This one is 19 less, or this one is 4 less. So multiply these all. 19 into 4, you're getting 76. And now this subtract this 4 from this 81, or subtract this 19 from 96. So which one is easy? We know 81 minus 4, we can quite easily write it here, 7776. So this one is the answer. Now move to the next one. You have to multiply this 76, suppose 76 into 96 actually, or 94 you can say. If you multiply 76 into 94, what you're gonna do? This one is minus 24, 24 less than 100. This one is 6 less than 100. Multiply this 24 into 6. What you get? What you're gonna get? You're gonna get 144. Okay, so this 44, this 1 will carry. Now subtract this 6 from this 76. So what you will get? You get 70. This 1 will carry over here. You are getting 7144, and this one is the answer. So I hope this trick is very clear to you. Okay, and this is quite easy trick. Now these number were below 100. Now we'll move to the numbers which are more than 100. Okay, which are more than 100. More than 100. So what are number more than 100? Suppose you have to multiply this 102 by 108. What you gonna get? This is plus 2, this one is plus 8. So just multiply these two. You're going to get 16. Do one thing. Add this 2 to 108, or just add this 8 to 102. So what you're gonna get? 108 plus 2. You're gonna get 110. 110 and 16. This one is the answer. This is quite simple, guys. Okay, if you want to make your calculation fast, you have to learn these tricks. If you multiply 109 by 1017, okay, what you're gonna get? This one is plus 9, this one is plus 17. 17 into 9, so this one is 153. You're getting 53. Now add this 9 to this 117, or this 109 to this 17. uh, Both thing will be same. Okay, so 117 plus 9, you're getting 126, and this one carry will go here, and you are going to get 12753, and this one is the answer. I hope this trick is very clear to you. Okay, and these are very incredible tricks and will make your questions solve in very quick time. Okay, now move to the next one. Suppose you have to multiply this 121 by 104. This one 21 more than 100, this one is 4 more than 100. Multiply these two. 21 into 4, you're getting 84. Now just add this 121 to this 4, you're getting 125, and this one's the answer. Simple. You can use you can just do this calculation in your mind. Suppose I have to multiply this 122 into this 106. Okay, now what I have to do? I have to do this 22 into 6. What you getting? 22 into 6, 132. 132 means 1 will carry. Now just add 122 to this 6. So what you're getting? You're getting 128 and 1 carry. So you're getting 129. 12932. This one is the answer. This one is quite simple, guys. Okay, if you learn these tricks, you're gonna do your questions very quickly in the exam, and I am gonna guarantee you this. Okay, but just do one thing, and what you have to do, just do practice daily, and that will help you to learn these tricks. No other thing will help you. So I hope this concept is clear also. Now move to the last one. What is last concept? If one number is less than 100 and one number is more than 100, now what you gonna do? Now this one is slightly tricky. Okay, and this one is very important actually. So see here, if you multiply this 99 into this 101, so you simply gonna say, sir, this one is 100 minus 1, this one is 100 plus 1. What you get? You get 100 square minus 1 square, because this one is a minus b and this one is a plus b. So you're getting a square minus b square, and that is your answer. Okay, but let's see here. That is one method. Okay, you can do by using this, but I am gonna tell you one another method. What is that method? See here. This one is minus 1, this one is plus 1. Do one thing, just multiply this. What you're getting, if you multiply minus 1 by plus 1, if you multiply this minus 1 by this plus 1, what you're getting? You're getting minus 1. So you cannot write minus 1 here. Actually, you have to write a positive number here. So what you're gonna do, if you have this minus 1, just subtract this from 100. So what you're gonna do, what you're gonna get? You're gonna get 99. So you will write here 99. Okay, now do one thing. Either subtract this 1 from 101, or just add this 1 to this 99. In both cases, you are gonna get this 100. But do one thing, if you subtract this 1 from 100, so this one will be subtracted from here, and what you will get? You will get 99. So 99 is the answer. I hope this one is clear, but there will be some student who don't get this point. So see one more question. See one more. If you multiply this 96 into this 104, what are you gonna get? This one is minus 4, this one is plus 4. So just multiply these two. what you're gonna get? You're gonna get minus 16. I told you you cannot write negative value, so just subtract this 16 from 100. What you're gonna get? You're gonna get 84. If you got this 84 here, now do one thing. Either subtract this 4 from 100, or either subtract this either add this 4 to this 96. In both cases, you're gonna get this 100. If you're gonna get this 100, just subtract this one from this 100. You're getting 99. So what you'll get? 9984. One more question. If you multiply this 93 into this 107, this is minus 7, this is plus 7. What you're gonna get? You're gonna get 49. Which 49? Minus 49. So just subtract this from 100. You're getting 51 here. Okay, now you're getting 51. Now subtract this 7 from 107. You're getting 100. Now subtract 1 from that 100. You're getting 99, and this one is the answer. I have already told you, please, if you do not get the point, please rewind this video. If you have still a doubt, then comment your doubt in the comment box. I'll try to answer you guys there. Okay, now do one thing. What you're gonna do, you have to do this question in your mind. How can you do that? See here, if you want to multiply this 109 into this 91, this is plus 9, this one is minus 9. What you're gonna get? You're gonna 9 into 9 minus 81. Just subtract that minus 81 from 100. What you're gonna get? You're gonna get plus 19. Now remember, you have subtracted that 81 from 100. If you subtract it from 100, you have to minus 1 from there. Now see here, you have to subtract this 9 from 109, or you have to add this 9 to this 91. In both cases, you're gonna get 100. If you're gonna get 100, remember one thing, I told you, you were subtracting from 100, so you have to subtract 1 from that 100. You're getting 99. 9919 is the answer. This is quite simple, guys. You can easily solve this question in 2 to 3 seconds only. Suppose you have to multiply this 75 into okay, let me show you some easy question actually. Suppose you have to multiply this 111 into this 89. What are you gonna get? This one is plus 11, this one is minus 11. You're gonna get minus 121. Now you cannot subtract this minus 121 from 100, because you're gonna get minus 21. So again you have to subtract that from 21. Now you're gonna get 79. So do one thing, just subtract this 121 from 200 directly. But I told you, multiply this plus 11 to minus 11, you're gonna get minus 121. Now just subtract this minus 121 from 200. What you will get? You get 79. Okay, if you get 79, now see one thing here. 89 plus 11, you're getting 100, or 1011 minus 11, you're getting 100. Now you have subtracted from 200. So now if you will add this here, you're getting 100. Now subtract 2 from here, because this from 200 you are subtracting this 121. That's why you are subtracting 2 here. So you're gonna get 9879. Okay, I hope this concept is clear. Once more, we're gonna do one more thing. Suppose if you want to multiply this 75 into this 125, what you will get? This one is minus 25, this one is plus 25. You're getting minus 625. Now minus 625, so you have to subtract that number from 700, because you're getting minus 625 now. So you have to subtract it from 700 to make it positive. So you're getting 75 here. Okay, now if you add this 25 to 75, you're getting 100 here. Or if you subtract this 25 from 125, you're getting 100. Now do one thing, you were subtracting this 625 from 700, so subtract this 7 from this 100. What you gonna get? You're gonna get 9375 is the answer. So I hope this concept is clear to you. Now see one thing, if you multiply this 121 by this 79, this one is plus 21, this one is minus 21. What you're gonna get? You're gonna get minus 441. Now minus 441, just subtract from next number is 500. Now subtract from 500 that 441, you're getting what? You're getting 59. Okay, Just remember one thing in your mind, you have subtracted from 500, it means you have to subtract 5. So just subtract 5 from 100, what you're gonna get? 9559 is the answer. This is quite simple. If you multiply this 123 into this uh, suppose 77, minus 23 plus 23, you're getting how much? Minus 529. Just subtract 529 from 600, what you gonna what you gonna get? You're gonna get 71. Write it here, 71. Okay, if you get 71 here, now you have subtracted from 600, so just subtract 6 from 100, you're getting 94, and 9471 is the answer. So I hope this concept is clear to you, and these tricks were very awesome and very good tricks to solve the questions in exam very quickly. Okay, so I have told you, do one thing, practice these questions at home. Practice at home. So I'm gonna give you some homework and do those questions at home. First of all, you have to multiply this 91 by this 92 by using those tricks. Then you have to multiply this 93 by 83. You have to multiply this 96 into this 86. You have to multiply this 94 by 84. Do this multiply. Now you have to also multiply 1012 into 108. Next, 1018 by 109. Now 121 multiply by 108. Okay, next 117 by 106. So do this. And last one, suppose you have to multiply this 119 into this 81, 118 into this 82, 117 into this 83, 116 this 96, 87 into this 107. Okay, try these questions at home and tell me the answer in your comment box. Okay, and we will discuss these questions in your next video. Okay, then till then, thank you very much, and do one thing, we have given you this live IBPS RRB rank booster quiz. This quiz, you can attempt this quiz daily at 10 a.m. on our app. And what is that app? Entry app. Okay, this app is free, you can download it from your Google Play Store. Link will be given to you in description box, and please go to this description box and click on that link, and you get this entry app and attempt this quiz daily, and you will get 15 questions for 15 minutes daily. So please attempt this quiz, so it will help you to boost your confidence, boost your ranking also. Okay, and it will also improve your scores in your exam. So if you like this video, please like it, okay, comment it, and subscribe it. Thank you very much.